Dude, I went to an estate sale that was about an hour north from where I live. It's actually a very pleasant drive and ended up getting a bunch of stuff. So let's look at some of the toys, games, books, and other pop culture things from the past that I got today. Now, the estate sale itself was one that I wasn't sure what it would be like, and I didn't know if it was going to be worth driving all that way. So we ended up getting to the house and entered in through the garage, and the garage went directly down to the basement, which is usually where all the stuff that I want to get is. And one of them had just tables full of books and toys and things like that. And most of them were pretty good. I ended up grabbing a huge chunk of them, so apparently it was pretty good. So since I got a lot of stuff today, let's quickly go through them because I'm sure a lot of them are going to show up in some of my videos that are coming up of things that I sold. So let's go. From 1964, this is called the Rainbow Game. That's sure what it is. It's a game that you play with colors is what I'm assuming, and it's got all the stuff in there and the spinner. It's always good to have the nice original spinner, but it had some neat artwork and I'm always a sucker for that. They actually had a whole collection of sticker and paper doll books. I didn't get a chance to see if any of them were used or cut out or what kind of condition they were in, but the artwork is always still something that's really nice to have. They had this 1962 Barbie doll cutouts book, which has Barbie paper dolls and figures in different fashions inside. A Cinderella sticker fun book. Since it's in the plastic, it keeps glaring. Here's that, and on the back, it's got the little tailor mice that help them out and everything, so it'll be fun to go through this. I was excited about this one. It's a Tom and Jerry sticker book. Tom and Jerry Go Camping. For that cover artwork alone, it was kind of worth it. And then a Disney's Snow White sticker book right here. And again, some fantastic artwork on the front. Like sometimes when these books are messed up, I'll just sell the covers as like paper ephemera and people can frame them and hang them on the wall. Then I also found these two unique books. This one here is very tall and it's called My Dial Alphabet Book. And I think the point is that it's supposed to be like dialing a phone back when people had rotary phones. So you kind of dial these things here and stuff happens in the book. I'm not entirely sure what this is yet, so I'm gonna have to check it out, but it looks cool. It looks like a giant greeting card. And this was a fun find, a 16 magazine from the 60s. And on the cover, it's got like the Monkees and the Partridge Family and the Bradys. And on the back, it's got a nice dreamy Donny Osmond pull-out poster. It's actually got two color pop-out posters. Now I kind of want to see what the posters are. The posters were already taken out of it. But we've got Chris Knight, who plays Peter Brady on the Brady Bunch, right there on the back. They also had a bunch of 45 records. One is the song Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty. Then we have Jolly Holiday from Mary Poppins. I always want to say Holly Jolliday, but it's Jolly Holiday. Again, that sounded like I said it backwards. From Mary Poppins. Chipmunk Fun with Chippendale. It would be fun if it was called Chipmunk Funk. And Pinocchio from Disney as well. But the really cool find was this special effects Halloween record that's actually a flexi disc that was cut out from the back of a cereal box. So I don't know what's on here yet. I haven't studied to see what cereal box it's from. Right on here, there's some sort of vinyl that's adhered to the cardboard, and you could actually play the back of the cereal box if you cut it out. So I can't wait to play it and to find out what it's from. Also found this Walt Disney Animals for Boys and Girls magazine. It was, I want to say, a biannual or possibly one that they put out expecting to do more and only did one. Don't know yet, have to find out, but it is a huge collection of stories and illustrations and how-tos and activities. There's even a section in here that has the how to draw Mickey Mouse sort of thing. So lots of fun games for the kids and everything. Also found a set of Disney placemats for children. So this one has Mickey and Pluto and all those people. This one has the Black Cauldron characters. This one has the Snow White characters. And this one has Tinkerbell and I assume Peter Pan, or maybe that's just the Neverland place. But either way, it's a set of Disney placemats. Also some frame tray puzzles. One is a cowboy. One is Quick Draw McGraw. One is just some farm kids riding a pig. One is a teacher that is very unamused. And then we got the old lady that lived in a shoe. Then one of the last two things I got was this set of Mickey Mouse ears. I want to say they're from the 70s or the 60s. And the game Kerplunk. Now, one of the great things about Kerplunk is the box itself. I've always loved the illustration and the fact that the game itself is done in like a little realistic space age 60s sort of feel. And inside it's got the pieces and the sticks and all that kind of stuff. So this game's always a good one to find, and it's by Ideal. So as you can see, it turned out to be a pretty good trip after all. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel or go to my website, which is thepopcultureroadshow.com, and you can check out some of the articles that I write or some of the past videos that I have. Check out the store and see all of the things that I have for sale that I collect today. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.